Howdy friend, Sam Houston here, hoping you're living in high cotton. And if you're lucky enough to be in Texas, I know you're most of the way there. Now enjoy your daily dose of Texas history and Texas pride.
Howdy friend, welcome back to the Feed Bandit podcast and your Texas history roundup for January 9th. In 1790, General Juan de Ugalde and his troops, with more than 100 Indian allies, surprised and defeated 300 Lipan and Mescalero Apache at the Arroyo de la Soledad, the present Sabinal River Canyon. 5 months earlier, in August 1789, Ugalde had launched a major campaign against the Apache in the area, bounded generally by San Antonio, San Saba, and El Paso. The battlefield was named the Cannon de Ugalde, and from it the city and county of Uvalde derived their names. In 1836, an appeal for volunteers for the ill-fated Matamoros expedition appeared in the Telegraph and Texas Register, stating, quote, "Attention volunteers, an expedition has been ordered by the General Council to rendezvous at San Patricio," end quote. This same day, David Crockett, who had recently arrived in Texas, wrote in a letter, quote, "I must say, as to what I have seen in Texas, it is the garden spot of the world, the best land and the best prospects for health I ever saw, and I do believe it is a fortune to any man to come here. I have taken the oath of government and have enrolled my name as a volunteer. I had rather be in my present situation than to be elected to a seat in Congress for life. I am in hopes of making a fortune yet," end quote. In 1858, Anson Jones, the hero of annexation and last president of the Republic of Texas, committed suicide in the old Capitol Hotel in Houston. Prior to his death, he had been involved in a bitter senatorial election in which opponents had exaggerated earlier scandals about him. Jones was born in Massachusetts in 1798 and came to Texas in 1833. He was president of Texas from December 1844 to February 1846. When Texas officially became a state in the Union. And I do dare say and believe that if Anson Jones was alive today, he'd probably commit suicide again to see what has become of Texas and what the federal government, the United States, has done to our beloved Texas over the time from which he advocated for Texas to become a state. In 1859, Governor Hardin R. Runnels issued a proclamation warning Texans against hostilities towards Indians. 2 weeks earlier, Choctaw Tom's party of Indians had been attacked by white settlers at night without provocation, with 7 being killed in their sleep and 4 others wounded. This and earlier problems led to the proclamation. In 1984, writer Frank X. Tolbert passed away. Tolbert was born Joseph Francis Tolbert in 1912 in Amarillo. He served as managing editor of Leatherneck and later wrote the Tolbert's Texas column for Dallas Morning News. Tolbert's most popular work, A Bowl of Red, from 1962, was devoted to chili con carne. After its publication, Tolbert founded the Chili Appreciation Society International in the ghost town of Terlingua, where chili cooking contests have since been held annually. In 1983, a collection of his writings was published under the title Tolbert's Texas. And that, my friend, was your Texas History Roundup for January 9th. Thank you so much for listening, and we will catch you right back here on the next one. All right, you take care.
Well, there you have it. If you like our podcast, check us out at feedbandit.com. There you'll find awesome Texas First outdoors gear and apparel. Your purchase helps support the Bandits and keeps this podcast on the air, fighting for you and for Texas. Remember, preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. Until next time.